healing, come on, I lose my self-esteem. But if I could start all over again, put down the music. Yeah. Me a journey, but I'm not alone. God one charm and I need my phone. No. I say I want church dress and one shoes. I stay focused and still grandma. Treat taxi me off a deck for car school. Live up in the hills, no inside bathroom. That day for work, so we never really see him. We never did that till me turn 15. Man use and abuse me, show me young and naive. Like a mouse, me lose my self-esteem. But if I could start all over again, no one change a thing, no one change a thing, because I'm a struggle, I'm a blessing. But if I could start all over again, no one change a thing, no one change a thing, because I'm a struggle, I'm a blessing. If I never moon and no charges, if I never church moon and no God is, if I never feel moon no put all in darkest time of the day, all the time before dawning. So me the for my journey, it's getting harder. Can't go further. I never Christian rose from the hill. Copy that determination, I go make my first meal. So me now watch the friend think of that.
Check 1 1 1.
Enough for them young people.
I do check 1 2 1 2.
Another same one where you want them go up. You want
Big shout goes out to the sponsors, Boom Fashion, Dream Experience, Ashes, Hair Boutique.
you want to stumble. My just a go with my turn and stay humble. Rest in peace to me nigga them be. Me wish you did their dog. They'll never change like the way that dog. Could start all over again. Change a thing.
I do check tester 1 3 1 3. Big shout goes out to Karibe Kulture. And so big shouts out to the people out on the YouTube stream. We'll be getting the cameras turned on very, very soon, alright? But for now, just share out the link, share out the link, share out the link. And do remember to subscribe to Karibe Kulture as well, alright?
Yeah.
Karibe with a K, Kulture with a K.
Journey, but I'm not alone. God one charm and I need my phone. No. I say I want church dress and one shoes. I stay focused and still grandma. Treat taxi me off a deck for car school.
I do know we have the live stream starting very shortly on Instagram. And for now, share out the YouTube link, alright? If you want to watch the full production with the full visuals and everything in full effect, go over to the YouTube page, Karibe Kulture.
But if I could start all over again, no one change a thing, no one change a thing, because I'm a struggle, I'm a blessing. But if I could start all over again, no one change a thing, no one change a thing, because I'm a struggle, I'm a blessing. If I never moon and no charges, if I never church moon and no God is, if I never feel moon no put all in darkest time of the day, all the time before dawning. So me the for my journey, it's getting harder. But if I make it this far, me know me can go further. I never Christian rose from the hill. Copy that the generation, I go make my first meal.
This is from my fallen soldiers. We miss you. I know you can, we with you. Can't find the battlefield. Life is so real. This is from my fallen soldiers. We miss you. I know you can, we with you. Can't find the battlefield. Life is so real. Yeah. I Cause I like the youth used to hang up on the corner. Yeah, know what I'm a friend and we have done some marijuana. Although enough of we never grew up with my father. Still we have to try the best to make it cross the border. But some boys show them big like Hulk Hogan. Come on chat, tell them we no listen slogan. We prefer them before we take program. We don't go wrong, no, we not go wrong. All in soldiers, we make you long. All know you got we make you long. From the battlefield, like royalty, royalty. If I make it in a lorry, I can be living like royalties. We are visiting around it. Never ever have to think twice, no way. If I make it in a lorry, I can be living like royalties. We are visiting around it. Never ever have to think twice, no way. Me used to sleep on Stagger couch. Me used to sleep on Corey couch. Them and they never let me out. Me used to live at Eddie house. Me never keep me own a key. She keep my used to let me out. Me bring him with me go LA. It's like a him get nominated. Watch the Grammy side of me. Cause how much people can you say would feed you when you're hungry, when you brought them miss you with money. But I have been so fortunate, surrounded by so many people. Make sure that me got mistake. And then the thing me can't forget. Your daughter and my daughter wants me living, she know how to fight. If I ever make it in a life, I gon' be living like royalty. So me happy sitting around it. Never ever have to think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, I gon' be living like royalty. So me happy sitting around it. Like royalty, royalty. Hey, man, I set it like G-A-God. Remember when we get me first on the account? Cartels the clocks up at the needed record. Shell the word me first, beat record. All the rest of them reaping the reward. Get me first, me remember when we used to start. Pull up Irish town, Benz in a garage. From Scholar Road, the jail that can afford.
I was born strong. I was made for this. See, I met so many hearts when I thought I couldn't make it. See, I had my trials when my pillow dried my eyes. Then the morning came and my wings took flight. I rise, see, I'm hurting but not broken. Down but I won't die. I rise, soon I will reach the sky and still have light. Some say it's a mystery how I still believe that in spite of all I've been through, I could still push the wheel. See, I have a power they can't see with their eyes. It's a little thing called faith that makes broken wings.
Hey, big shout goes out to Rapper Cropper. If people do remember, we will be live on the Instagram very, very shortly as well, alright? Very, very shortly. Tonight we have a very special guest in the building, V Licious. Very shortly we're going to get the cameras on so you can look Pam Boom ugly face. A joke. Big up Boom Fashion, one of the sponsors of the show. Don't forget to check her out on Instagram as well for your customized clothing, alright?
People talk, that's what they do. But they don't understand. Home is still a push and the truth. Yes, they laugh. They call me names.
So this one sounds like eternal. People talk. I love the lyrics on this one, you know. I love the lyrics on this one.
Just the same. When I'm see me, then just keep on talking. When I see them, I just keep on walking. I got my pride. Me now go show 'em a bad side. Some of them see me as a big pushover. Left me for dead and think I'm gonna kill over. Oh no, not I. I will survive. Never let them get you down. Never let them see you frown. Never let them take away your liberty. Live your life and be free. Never let them get you down. Never let them
So first and foremost, I want to say a big thank you for you guys' patience. Apologies for the late start. There's tube strikes and train strikes happening. So there's like traffic all over London right now. It's absolutely crazy. It took me over 2 hours to drive over from South London into North London. So, you know, good things come to those who wait, right? So very shortly we'll be joined with my co-host Boom Fashion. I'm gonna make her say a word very shortly. And our very special guest is in the building. She's here in our living colours. So all I need you guys to do is just share out the live for me, just share out the Instagram live for me. We're gonna have a nice show today. We're gonna be talking to V Licious up close and personal. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be banter, it's gonna be entertaining. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna see if she has sense. Let's see where I go on, alright? It's gonna be festive, I swear. And then of course, you know, I've got my rhythm coaster. For my regular viewers, you should know what that is. I run the rhythms, and the artist just ride the rhythm, right? And then can't drop off. Or I can't drop off. One of us have to drop off. It's either I mess up on the mixing, or V Licious drop off. We're gonna see what's good, alright? And I know me and Boom be looking forward to this one, you know. And you see when they come to lyrics. You see when they come to lyrics. Hold on, Boom. Just turn on your microphone, alright? The production team Karibe Kulture. We're gonna get Boom's microphone on very shortly, right? Mommy Marissa! Mommy, we need to get you on the show, you know, Mommy. I'm gonna talk to Boom and Sarah. Go on with the diary. Some of them see me as a big pushover. Left me for dead and think I'm gonna kill over. Oh no, not I big up Daddy Bless on the live. Entrance. Never let them get you down. Never let them see you frown. Never let them take away your liberty. Yeah, man, trust me, share out the live, share out the live. Be free. Never let them get you down. Never let them see you frown. Precious, flawless, well forward to live. Fit by codes, well forward. Zebby Lion Productions. Queen Virgo, welcome to the live. Ignition Dance Company, welcome to the live. When you end up in that desert, and no wonder why the hell it not rain. DJ Nokia all the way in Paris, well forward to the live, my bro. Bonjour, bonjour. That's all I can say in French, you know. Can't say nothing else. Just to mash up your life and give your bad name. Them think you're weak, but I never them thunder. Bad mind and think them left your business asunder. Don't give them that power. Show them you can be stronger. Just take up yourself and make the whole of them wonder. How you get up when them a try keep you under. Don't believe their lies. Show them that you will rise. Never let them get you down. Never let them see you frown. Never let them take away your liberty. Live your life and be free. Never let them get you down. Never let them see you frown. Never let them lead you astray. Starting today, live your life your way. I see them coming after my soul, wanting to take control. Wanna give me. Let me get audio check, boy. Let me get audio check.
Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, you can count. All right, you can count. You can count, mate. You can count.
Girl, what you doing? Don't you
Production, let me get my special guest microphone and let the people them hear her voice. Make them know such a day.
But
I too shy, like, you know, artist. Partner, man.
Is it on? I hear myself.
It's on.
Oh,
They can hear you.
V Licious live with DJ Stylah.
That is it. All right, people, we will be starting the show very shortly. When you're ready, production, you can get the cameras on. Yeah, go on, let's submit it with ugly people. Turn on the camera, man. Oh, go on. All right, yeah, man, that good. Let me get an audio check from Bob once again. Let the people them see.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Power with those who power with me.
When you're locked up in jail, can't get no bail, sentence for life. I can't see you can strive. No, they don't mind. But I
see my microphone sounds a little bit muffled here, peeps.
If them a come, let them come.
Alright, I'm gonna get over to the podcast microphones. I'm gonna try to sort out this audio, alright?
Don't be foolish. Oh no. Hey, thinking they don't know your name.
And there's a reason why I started off with some reggae music in the boom.
I know why you started off with the reggae. I know.
Wanna give me lots, wanna
Not sure if V knows, but we know.
We know what I'm going.
I am talking
We know what I'm going.
what the world has to offer.
DJ T-Wigs, fully linked, big up yourself. Best, big up.
Done too bad when it
Candy Curb, big up yourself. This is Angel Vibes Link.
is. But I'm not afraid, no.
And very shortly I'll be getting into the hot seat and we're gonna get into the conversation, alright? Without further ado.
No, I'm not afraid, no. If them a come, let them come, cause I'm protected by the Most High One. They don't mind when you fall behind and can't pay your bills on time. Prostitute.
And I like artists that are very versatile. I like when artists can do reggae and they can do dancehall as well. I like that.
It's so fucking bad, I'm a proud of it. Society can't tell me how to live. But still I smoke no matter how bad my asthma is. And God know me like me fuck girl and video it. So be proud of who you is. Cause every man have them life to live. And no matter when nobody wants it, me still have to be me this year. Fucking mother piece of shit. Get to you to have a dream. Just go and work, the money soon come in. And no make nobody tell you nothing. Tell them about them mother, them know why you come out to nothing. Do not afraid to be yourself. Just live for you and nobody else. Burn a split if you love you smoke. Fuck if you love you fuck. Live life with no regrets. Bad mind can't stop me now. Me broke every red light that make it was a yo. The youngest and the baddest, me untouchable. And if you don't like me, you know like you don't. Love me, me live my life. Do whatever the fuck me like. I'm my life. I'm my life. Me do what me like.
This is the ghetto where I come from. This is the place where I grow up. The moment I open my eyes, the people I know. I know for them not really want to see I make it to the life, but that me know. I know for them try to hold me down, and I let me go. Them penalize me for the preacher, them perpetuating. And tell me from the ghetto, I'm for separating. But music I'm shy, I hit me celebrating. Me never born with ghost spoon, I hit me elevated. So why you want to keep the youths and educated? Just see a bill of prison, them incarcerated. If you get to have a star, if you overrated. When they kick them, say you can't relate it.
Big up to Black Cognac. When's Black Cognac on the show, boom? I think we got him in the season, right? December, right?
Yeah, next month.
We got a nice lineup for the remainder of the year, man. I like. Next to
That is it.
I know for them, not really want to see you make it to the
I do remember if you're an artist and you'd like to get on the show, pressure, boom, pressure.
Pressure.
Don't know. Big up Nats in the building, always supporting our artists. V Licious, them two roll together hard, the two artists, and so big up Nats.
We're going to talk about that still. We're going to talk about that. So Nats is another artist as well. Nats the artist. So we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. You think you're dopey? We don't have no dopey in here. Yeah, stay there. After I heard Nats go on in Bad Panda, what song was I listening to the other day? I think it was Decorate Concrete, one of them songs there. Yeah. Me and Nats are better. That's a song there, man.
Way with broken wings. In the ghetto I'm come from. In the place where I grow. The moment I open my eyes, people me know. I know for them not really want to make it to the life. You watch your friends while you smoke with and
A big bag of British.
them things forgot to chat with. The only friend when me love, I don't want no above. Keep him closer to me than I rock with. So watch your friends when you smoke with and run joke with. Them things forgot to chat with. The only friend when me love, I don't want no above. Keep him closer to me than I rock with. Me put sound to the drum about to head that night and say I quiet. Before she go a room and them no food for buying. Not till you live throughout the day, you will get that night cars. Day by day, me see poor man a day that you get run off a sight and the poor man a day. Me get a bus and flyway and not what tour man a day. You get that and I try make him poor man a day. You will see a fire pick the cup of bleach and night. It's the beast and night. No, it's the only beast and night. And I them all at the streets at night, so you can see with no reason and night.
Babylon's a jail for me. Baby, just a bail for me. So what you tell the jury, Jack control me destiny. Babylon's a jail for me. Baby, just a bail for me. So what you tell the jury, Jack control me destiny.
Your love surround me. Pagans can't go around me. Love surround me. You know what all they want is young me. Love surround me. Pagans can't go around me. Love surround me. You know what all they want is young me, yeah. Your love surround me like a mountain. As one door close, another open. Father God tell me some of golden, I'm talent and not stolen. She say I evil never bring none, but I God give me everything now. Yeah, He me inspire me to sing so. Can't catch me but no like no swim run. Your love surround me. Pagans can't go around me. Love surround me. In a heart all they want to show me. Love surround me. Pagans can't go around me. Love surround me. Them a go vex, them know me bless, them see the success. Them see the shirt, them see the pants, but me no done press. Them try out there, them try gun, but why go come next? Me a beg you, who me guide them father? Me see the haters a come. Please guide me jet over, Father protect your soul. Can't stop me 'cause me heart too clean. Can't kill me 'cause me heart too clean. 'Cause me heart too clean. Yeah, me heart too clean. Suppose that dead for you don't want to see another you dress. Them want to kick your baby's place and no one let them feel not nice. But my life I know yours to decide. Not up for you can rejoice. No sweat and tears, no sacrifice. And I want to hear your side. Keep them in things, watch them laugh. True mankind, them a take me soft. Them know them a pray for me blessings cut short. Me find them out, that's how me cut them off. But I tell them your business, them a take it dark. And them a sheep in the deep, but them a wolf in the dark. And see me get this start, and you know want me take off. Try answer me prayer, cause I this me a heart. Me a beg you, who am I beg I them father? Me see the haters a come. See the haters a come. Please let me get over, Father, to make your soul. Just leave me.
Look like city girl, I know fuck you like who you deserve. She a move lame with the pussy, but work and sleep come first. Make a real girl back it up on ya. When you want make your fantasy come true tonight. It's just about me and you. Want make your dick my best friend. Want you be my release so me stressing. You now gonna miss none of your ex them. Cause you find comfort between my legs. Them him sing when him extend. See how when me get the body of from turning on. Make him the swan fuck till the morning. Vaginal wall muscle so strong. Is a real good hold me born with boy. Look like city girl, I know fuck you like who you deserve. She a move in with the pussy, but work and sleep come first. Make a real girl back it up on ya. When you want make your fantasy come true tonight. It's just about me and you. Go from your wife, make your sex life bright like stadium light. Prospecting on my whole line in night. Tick tock make your bust like dynamite. You come put on the kitchen and all excellent because girl double sweet like up to the money now for spice to your feet. Yes, girl double sweet.
All right. I'm gonna go over to the hot seat. You know what time it is, right? You know what time it is. V Licious, we're gonna talk about that song there, Our Man. We're gonna talk about that concept there. All right. Right now, I'm gonna go and join Boom over there in the hot seat, and we're gonna get down into the conversation and the interview. All right. That is it. Hey.
Is it?
We're good, we're good, we're good.
Yeah, man, get audio check. Make sure the people them can hear us nice and clearly. People them let us know you can hear us nice and clean.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear Boom Fashion?
Can everyone hear me? Cause we still come like we can't.
Production say yeah, everything good.
All right, everything.
Big up Karibe Culture. First of all, before we get into the show, I do have to big up my sponsors. Boom Fashion right here. Boom Fashion, let the people know what you do.
Customize clothing, I customize anything you want, I customize it.
Anything?
Sure, I can't bother with it either, you know. Just go follow me at boom_fashion932 and you see what I do.
So anything you guys need customizing, absolutely anything. Boom Fashion will do it for you, all right?
If you follow Stylah, you know.
Check her out, everything is good. Shouts out to my other sponsor, Dream Experience. They do everything to do with party rentals and decor, sound, equipment, balloons, LED, anything to do with parties, you can go over there and hire from them. That is Dream Experience LDN. And of course, last but not least, shouts out to Ash's Hair Boutique, our sponsor. They do wigs and they do bundles and these things.
Wigs, bundles, frontals, you know, I don't know the full story, so. Wigs,
there.
bundles, frontals, hair color, color your hair.
Are they glue something where you use for yeah.
Yeah, but
You see it by the gram. Yeah, so big up Ash's Hair Beauty. Check them out as well, all right? Right. Forget that. Right now we're here with V Licious. First of all, I want to say thank you for your patience. Thank you so much. I know there's a lot of traffic out there and these things here. Big up my production team, Karibe Culture. Boom. Who do we have in the building tonight?
Okay, you know I'm excited because this is my girl right here, V Licious. I sponsor V Licious, so if you don't never know my sponsor, V Licious is my artist, my girl, my lyricist. Yo, V Licious is Team Boom Fashion, and that was said. So I had to bring V Licious on the show. No doubt about it.
Yeah, because I want to say something. V Licious, I'm not going to lie to you. Every time I see you on stage or out there performing, your image and your outfit, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
No, like, you know some people step on stage and they go out and they've got talent, but the image is just,
Oh,
Lord.
I don't know.
Like, I can see you put effort into it, like into your actual clothing, outfits and so forth.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm an ambassador for Boom Fashion. So 100. You don't know when we go, even if we now wear Boom Fashion, the fashion affair Boom same way.
All right.
And so yeah, thank you for
how long have you been working with Boom?
A year?
Yeah, so the clothing that I've seen that I like was before a year ago.
Oh,
so
okay.
It wasn't since the last year.
Oh, okay. Still a lad. No, sir.
No, Boom knows how to get onto it, you know.
Always banter, always banter,
Yeah.
always banter,
No,
always
cool.
banter.
No, therefore, I do like to look like an artist. Yeah, I love
man,
that.
The image is definitely up there for real.
Thank you.
So can I go? Yeah.
Go on there.
Please. Yeah.
You know, I want to talk my artist person.
My first question for you, yeah, because this is not like an interview where I'm just gonna fire questions at you. It's not like that. It's more like a conversation.
Yeah.
So, there's one thing I want to know: the name. Where did the name V Licious come from?
Okay, the name V Licious. So when I first started doing music, I called myself Vanessa Stylisha, yeah. Because at the time I was so into the whole Mavada thing, man, a long distance, every girl love me. And there was this promoter from Coventry called Tipper Ranks, and he gave me like one of my first out of London performances, and just always talking about like my name, stuff like that. And when you said, after my first performance in Coventry, you said to me, you know, the Stylisha thing might become played out, because obviously it is now, like nobody don't know what Stylisha is in 2022. And he said, you know, why not delicious? And I was like, delicious? That's a bit controversial. So I thought, you know what, V, because my name is Vanessa.
Yeah.
And licious. Yeah, come and look licious.
Man, I like that, you know. Yeah, I like that. Because sometimes I ask people like why they're called that. They don't even know. They're like, I don't know. So I like that. Yeah, man. V
Good backstory. Good. Not lad.
No,
before we know why I mean, good storyline.
Sure. It's Shantifuls like a why.
No bother why me. I'm a big woman. We don't deal with why around here. So
All right.
V.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of people don't know that even though you're a dancehall artist, you started off in dancehall, then you went over to do reggae for about 4 to 5 years. So give us a back history. Give us a history of as to why you went from dancehall to the reggae and then went back to the dancehall. I want to know a bit more about that because I'm quite interested.
So when I first started doing music, I was very raw, like just raw. So everything just in your face, you know. And then when I moved to Manchester, the person I was seeing, as well as like my own personal things that I was going through, it was just like, it made sense to kind of explore that avenue of who I was as an artist. And when I wrote my first song, that was like a reggae style song, I thought, yeah, I can actually do this. And then I started dropping out slackness out of my music and I was just doing conscious. So
you're turning on one Rasta?
Kind of, but just without the ear. Almost.
Rasta ballad.
Yeah, I was this close to locking my hair, you know, but I just thought, you know what, that's too permanent. And like, I love to change my hair. Can you imagine when you get long, how am I going to put on a wig and them something? So,
the wig was more important.
So I was like, no. And as well as the roots of Rastafarian lifestyle I believe in a lot of things that Rastafarians believe in, but I am not a Rasta art because I wouldn't consider not every element of it aligns with who I am as a person.
You. Okay.
So I didn't bother going down that road, to be fair. So but when I came back to London, I did go into Britain's Got Reggae because I knew that I could do it. And that
stick up in there. Can I just,
don't breeze past that.
Don't breeze past that because
you got far in that competition.
Yeah, I got to the final.
Yes, she was the only female that got to the final. So we're not gonna breeze past that V. Because you just say only female to get to the final.
So when was that? What year was that?
That was in 2019.
Was that at the Hootenanny?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Cyriline. Big up Cyriline and the Britain's Got Reggae team.
Yeah.
There was that was, is that still going right now?
I've not seen one this year, but that year Pierre was one of the judges because he'd won the previous year.
Okay, that brand there, big up. I want to see that brand come back, cause I like that brand there. That brand.
And that's for me. That's a big achievement. You shouldn't just breeze past it. The only female to,
Yeah.
So it's you need to talk about it.
I'm gonna talk about why I was it's not something I own it to a point. Just because when we got to the final, for me, I just didn't feel I don't know how to explain it. It was the musicians and just the way that they were very sure of themselves and they didn't kind of spend enough time to get to know my music and what I wanted from them.
I was going to ask you that, how the competition was, How did you find it?
When I performed in the final, I didn't feel like they gave me justice. I'm going to tell you, to this day, I've not watched the full performance just because I'm just that type of person that I'm so critical of myself.
Self-critical, okay.
So it's to watch it is like I'm harming myself.
But don't you want to watch it though and see where you can...
Yeah. So my good friend, he watched it and he was like, V, it's not even that bad. Because he was there. He's like, it's not even that bad. But when I got off the stage, I cried. And I was like, this man is trying to mess up my career. So for me, it was very traumatic. So
that's why she breeze past it. Trauma.
She's like the first ever artist I've heard get to a final and say she was traumatized.
Yeah, I was traumatized.
Only V Licious.
I just didn't think the musicians spent enough time with my instrumental. So when I was performing, it just didn't connect the way that I wanted it to.
Yeah.
And that's me as an artist. Whenever I do something, I do want it to connect the way that I intend for it to. And
couldn't they let you perform without the band then and just do PA? They couldn't let you do that? Like a PA track.
No, it was a live band in Portobello Green. You know that road where Lord Gellies have their truck?
Yeah, I know.
Portobello Green. That's where the live was, and there was bare people. So I was my level of, I'm not even somebody that flips a lot, but that day I was so upset. I just had to just cry out and just go sit in the car.
I can kind of empathize though, because as an artist, when you're working with live band, that's not a joke. Live band is a thing where you need the famous word beginning with R, rehearsals. It's not something you can just jump up and just have chemistry with. You actually need rehearsals.
You need to definitely.
So I understand where you're coming from when you say that, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, and do you know what? I love your honesty. I respect your honesty. You're not here milking it up. You're saying it straight. You wasn't impressed with your performance, etc., etc. You said who I am, and I respect that. So would you ever? All right, here's my question: would you ever enter back that competition again?
I wouldn't because I wouldn't.
Like she's like,
Not because of that, just that. At the end, for me, I do feel that over in terms of reggae and dancehall, when I was with that side of the industry, I definitely saw how much they looked down on my love. Like my love is dancehall. Like I'm a dancehall person, so I definitely feel like that side of the industry kind of separates themselves, and they don't try to give dancehall a chance. So I wouldn't go into it because I just feel like it wouldn't benefit me as an artist in the long run, and as well as you know, past winners for me have not been supported enough, regardless of how talented they are, as far as I'm concerned. But maybe other people might have a different opinion.
Okay. That's fair enough. That's fair. So are you a fan of competitions as a whole then?
That was my first competition, and I am a fan of competition. I think competition brings you to, you know, be your best and try everything. Because every single heat before that I did win, you know, I was.
That's
really,
why you got to where you got
me.
to.
How was it voted by the crowd?
I think the judges wrote down,
Okay,
you know, like some kind of
so they had a panel. They had a panel.
a panel
Okay,
of
so it wasn't
judges,
through.
and then the judges chose who. Yeah.
Okay. All right then.
Right. So you've done that. So let's go moving forward. So you've dancehall, reggae, back to dancehall. So you've told us the experience that you've had, why you've gone back to dancehall. So what? Okay. So you've gone into dancehall. So what are you trying to do now with the dancehall stuff? What do you want to be? Okay, one of the biggest artists, or do you want to do songwriting, artist work? Do you want to do?
Or do you want to be versatile?
Or versatile? What do you want to be?
So I think my role within UK dancehall, people don't like when they say that, but I
know.
say UK dancehall because I'm in the UK and this is where we're based.
Okay.
I think my role is just wherever people need me. I don't know. Sometimes people do try to say, V, you know what, you're too not far. I don't know. Or maybe I'm too involved. But I mean, if I can work with artists and write, I would write with them. Yeah. And obviously, I love what I do for myself because it shows who I am as an artist and like how my mind works. Yeah. So I wouldn't really close the door on anything as long as it's for the industry and for us moving forward. I am ready as long as So
you're just happy to kind of
it's a jack of all trades, but I'm definitely trying to master being an artist because that's my focus. So yeah.
All right then. Well, for me, I just want to say there's some people out there on the live that might remember. We actually spoke about it last week, actually, when I brought Spice over to the UK. In 2014, when I first started off as a promoter, didn't really have a clue what I was doing, just trying a thing. That was the first time I came across V Licious, like literally December 2014. Yeah, that's like 8 years ago. Yeah, that's the first ever time I came across V Licious. And how I came across V Licious is because I was trying to do this thing called Sting London, which was inspired by Sting in Jamaica, and I was trying to bring back like some fun into the culture and, you know, stuff like that. And because Spice was one of my favorite female artists at the time and she was really good at clashing, I decided to bring Spice over here. Remember when she beat Macadamon with a donkey and then thing there? And she got on with a bag of things, So I was inspired by that and I hired out the Troxy. We got the Troxy and we wanted to do like a dance clash for the dancers and female artists, male artists, and sound system clash. This was for the kind of like the younger generation. I was young and whatever. It went well. Now, we didn't have no artists, and I'm telling you, we had no artists in London that wanted to step forward and be a part of this clash. Like, we put it out there for people to enter, and we found no female artists at the time. Well, I shouldn't say, wherever we reached to, however far we got, we don't know who we reached. We don't know if we reached every female, but we put it out there and we didn't have no candidates come forward. And we found V Licious in Manchester, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I was in Manchester.
Yeah, in Manchester. And we found V Licious, we found another male artist called Master Key, and they came down and they entered the clash. And I'm telling you, V Licious, she didn't didn't. Like, she was like, yeah, man, did you remember who he was clashing? No. I don't even remember. I feel like we just found someone. You know when you just find Smuddy? Literally, we just find, I can't remember for the life of me who she was clashing. And I'd have to go and look it up. And you won, right?
I think so.
I think you did win,
I just remember the people that I met there.
You did.
the greatest thing.
She did win. I remember she won because it was a double. Master Key beat Radar. That's it. Radar standard. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah,
True.
and and that's what I was gonna say. That at that show, I met so many different people, and I got to network, and it taught me a lot to make me be where I am today. You know, I learned from all my mistakes I made and whatever. And I know some of my good friends in the scene now. I met like at that show. Yeah, that show like it was a big turning point in my career, and I just remember this girl stepping on, or this lady, should I say, this young lady stepping on the stage, and as soon as she opened her mouth, it was like venom, boom. Like,
but that's what I love about V. That's what I love about V. V's not scared. She's not scared to go first. You know, some artists will be like,
no, she wasn't. No, she wasn't scared. She wasn't scared. I'm telling you, and
that's what I love about.
That's when I said this girl's a lyricist. That's when I said, listen,
100%.
This lady has lyrics. I didn't even care about what song she's making. Like when it comes to, I wanted her to be that battle person. You know, someone that, you know what I mean. And
I think she's a bad clash artist.
I think so, but she probably don't want to clash. But
I think she's a bad clash artist.
I think so. And it's not all about clash. We're not going to push that agenda.
I know we're not going to push it.
Yeah, we're not pushing that agenda.
I think she'd be a good. She's good because her lyrics just flow. She's good at the 100%. Clashing thing.
And
definitely.
as you said, I feel like you said your strongest point was writing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Now I don't know if you can remember, what age would you say you were when you wrote your first song?
I was probably about like 19.
19.
Yeah. But the thing is, when I first wrote my first song, I was like, I don't know if I come across as shy now, but I was very, very shy. And it was just like, okay, I've got the song. And then I DJ it to a couple of people, and they're like, yeah, man, go on. But then I just didn't do anything about it.
Okay, so what age was you when you got that confidence to say, you know what, I am an artist, I can do this?
Because you're super confident now.
Yeah. 26 now. This is when now I started hanging around. Like I was more outgoing.
Yeah.
So I was, you don't know, Plaza, big up Guinness, G-Star, I don't know. Like I used to hang around that group of people, and they used to have barbecues in the summer and stuff like that. And you know, one time a DJ to one of the man them, I don't remember which one of them, and them said, no man, your body ray. And people like Andrew Fresh, you know, brought me to Budget Tuesday. When I did my first song, my first time I went to studio, I went to Cody Star, that's Stylah G's brother.
That's right,
And like when I did that song and it went out, people were like, no, you get me? So
What song was that?
The song was called Come Round. It was a remix of Mavado's Say She Want.
Oh yeah, Come Round. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. So that means then when I met you was in Manchester, does that mean you're from London? You ain't got a Manchester accent?
I lived in London. No, I lived in London before. Then I moved to Manchester for a few years, and then I came back.
And then I never saw you again. Like literally, that's what I was gonna say. After that show, I don't like a couple of years after, whatever. I remember saying, "Wait, what happened to V Licious, the artist that was at the show?" I never saw nothing of you. Like, what was happening in that time?
I just think being outside of London and not like traveling in all the time, it was just like, I just went into, it's just like the memory of certain things, it just fades away, innit? And that's why I felt like when I came back, I really had to, so like people like, who named V Licious? Like, who is this girl? Like, and I was like, what? I'm a foundation. What are you talking about?
They're a long time.
I'm a foundation artist. Like, Alkaline come here. I was the only female on that show. Like, I've been, you know, I was out there before, but I definitely think when I moved to Manchester, and as well as just changing lifestyle and my mindset, and I think I went on a personal journey that required me to kind of step away from the London scene and all of that. So. Yeah. It was just one of those things. It was just life happening, you know.
So you mentioned a London scene. So is there a scene in Manchester for dancehall? Like
how it is in London? It was very smooth. Well, okay.
Manchester people.
You start laughing.
Forgive me.
I don't know if you lot saw her facial expression a little while ago. Production might wanna get me.
Zoom in.
I have to do that again. You know. I have to give it a fiesta again. You know.
Like I would love to think that there is.
I would love to think.
Yeah, but I feel that remember, I think people in Manchester kind of saw me as an outsider as well
because you were from
London.
I
was from London,
Okay.
So it was really kind of difficult for me to get to that place. I got booked for a show with Iwan, and that was probably the only show that I did in Manchester when I was there. What name? Richie Barber, like he was the one that put that show on, and that's literally one of the only times I remember performing. I did try to like do the dancehall thing like when I first went, but I do feel like you know, with dancehall, you have to have a whole like ego, and then people assume that that was my personality, and so they kind of just didn't really engage.
Did I tell you?
I would. Sorry, but I'm not cut it because I would have thought that like it would have been well, not necessarily, but you could. I maybe could have thought that because Manchester's a smaller like city and town, there'll be less competition. So maybe all the big shows you would have been on or whatever.
It's not. I don't even think it's about the competition because I don't remember another female artist being in Manchester. I just feel like that was just a very much we're already here, we're doing our thing, so
and you're like an outsider because you're from London. So
there wasn't a lot of shows, to be honest. I didn't really see a lot of shows where I was thinking blah blah blah. And then also sometimes when you do enter a new community, people kind of just associate you with who you already are with, and I don't know what history that person had in that community.
I get you.
And so maybe that also played a part.
Yeah, it could hinder you.
One person that definitely welcomed me with open arms was Vanessa Bugatti. Like she, because I think it's because we have the same name. Vanessa. She was always so nice to me. Never used to pass me and all of that. But I mean, overall in Manchester, I didn't have a circle of people in dancehall that I was like, oh yeah, me and this person. Literally, probably those two people are the only people that I really spoke to.
Do you know how so during COVID, I saw you you came on Momo's live. Do you remember the lady from America?
Oh, Momo from America.
Oh yes.
So I said, I'm watching it, because Tuki was on it, and you were coming on. And I was like, how would this church girl I got sing? Can you look like a church girl? Not telling the truth. I said, what is church?
Why did you think she was a church girl? What she was wearing?
She looked like one church girl.
And I was just bigging up her image. Don't do that. I mean, just a big up her image and I started to show you.
She looked like a church girl at the time.
I remember.
What should she have on frock?
I just had my natural hair.
Prim and proper.
Yeah, she just looked like.
Okay.
If you said the lyrics that she, I was like, hold on a minute. Just start saying, little bit about it. I said, excuse me? I was not, but trust me, I was not expecting that at all because the lyrics that came out of her mouth, even Momo was like, huh?
Yeah.
We were all like, huh? We was not expecting.
I didn't even know that's how you met me. I thought it was through like
No, from back then. From back then.
So boom, the first song you heard of V Licious was Little Bit About It.
I tell you, Little Bit About It. She was singing.
Let's talk about that song. How did that song? Where obviously we know where it came from, but what gave you the thought process to sing
remix it up and
because you know what, I actually loved the song and the lyrics in that song. Like for me, and that's what I always do. I only remix songs that I think like I like the lyrics in the song. Because for me, it's a challenge to make it either just as good or not say better, but just to kind of match up to what the artist is doing. Because I don't just do a remix like and people usually say, oh, but it sounds exactly like the same song. Yeah, that's the point because I've switched every word around and you're listening, you're like, oh right, so. Yeah, because people are thinking that a remix means I need to give a whole different song. No, a remix is taking that integrity of the song and flipping it. And it's like you're thinking, am I hearing the old song, new song? What is going on? So, it was just a challenge. That's what I do. I challenge myself with remixes and just think, okay, how can I turn this around to make sense for me or for somebody else that's listening?
And that's actually working for you because if we come up to the time now, I've heard your most recent one. Well, I haven't heard the full length of it. First of all, I heard the snippet of it, the Shayna remix. I heard the snippet, but I saw your performance. And what I've realized is, as well as V said, it's very important. Remix doesn't have to be you taking a song and doing whatever you like. Literally, you can follow the same melody, the same everything, and just put your own lyrics on it because people are gonna gravitate to the familiarity of it if it's good. If it's good, if it's not good, they're gonna be like, what's she doing? Yeah, what you doing? You get me? But if it's good, they're gonna gravitate to the familiarity of the actual real song that's out there. And you have done both your remixes justice.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely.
So I want to talk about that whole Shano thing there, cause you look like you're like a groupie for Shano. You're like,
I'm telling you, that's it.
I'm not gonna lie. From ages ago, Shano has been one of my favorite artists. So much so that even when he ghostwrites for other artists, I know it's Shano right.
Oh wow.
Because there's a song where Queen Nikki sing called Twinkle Star.
Yo, don't give it. And
I'm thinking, all right, what's but anyway, the thing is, like certain songs that I know he's ghostwritten, I can know because of his flow, his style.
I don't care. This is the style I talk show. Man.
You get me? It's so unique. So he's somebody that I've always admired, and this time, I mean, he's been to London a few times, but this time was one of the times where I was just like, I want to make sure that I'm where he is. So if groupie. If I call it groupie, well, I'm a groupie for Shayna. But yeah, he really inspires me lyrically.
Groupie with a bad remix. How do them?
Yeah. No, I'm proper fan. If you able to tell when he raps, and it makes sense because Shayna's a writer, Shayna's a lyricist. So when it makes sense, that's why.
And V Licious is a lyricist herself. So
like when I was younger, like Vybz Kartel was like my god, like that kind of way. But like since I've become older, you know, and I know that now Kartel is like. He's just doing it like on autopilot, like literally, So you know, like back in the day when your mom sang like "Baby Girl, I love you so," and them sang they like he spent a lot more intricate rhymes and ray. So so as I've got older, I've just kind of branched off into different artists. Like so, I like Stormzy, I like Shayna.
Oh, yeah, Stormzy, man.
Yeah, you know, Dave.
Yeah. I love Dave as well.
Lyrically, like
okay, so outside of Dave, our production team, big up Jermaine, he's a big fan of Dave as well. So outside of dancehall, what genres do you listen to?
Yeah,
me, I listen to everything. I'm an all-rounder when it comes to music. I listen to UK grime, rap. I'm just not like a American rap person. I love the UK scene. Like it's everything to do with the UK scene.
Proper pioneer for the
So
UK.
if you could do a collab with someone, who would you, apart from Shayna, we're going to take Shayna off apart from Shayna, who would you like to, name 3 artists that you'd love to do a collab with?
Oh my God, I would do a collab with Mist, Dave, and
Mad.
I don't know. I think I'd probably be too like gassed, but Stormzy, because I remixed one of Stormzy's songs as well. But
is it?
I have not like published it or anything. It's just like on my Instagram.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd stick with those 3. But there's a lot of others that I would definitely.
But those are your top 3.
All right, females, because I noticed she didn't mention no
Yeah,
females.
she's
female.
Notice that.
I don't know which female to be.
I would love to see you collab with Lady Danger. Have you done one with
I
her
thought you
before?
meant like other.
It could be any it could be anyone, any genre, anyone.
So I'm pretty open to collab with any UK dancehall female if they're up for it. Any one of them, any one of them. Just because this is our thing, innit?
Yeah.
So I would never say no. Like a female come to me like, V, you want to do a collab, and I'm like, nah, I'm not do it.
Yeah.
In the name of unity.
Yeah. But I definitely collab with any UK dancehall female.
And for me as well, you and Pumper T would be good as well.
Oh, Pumper T.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pumper T. You and
Okay.
I don't know why. I feel
if
like
I was gonna choose a female from the whole dancehall reggae
Go
scene,
on.
it would definitely be Lila Ike. Like
Lila
she
Ike.
is
Okay,
like,
yeah,
I love
bad.
her as
She
well.
bad.
I love Lila. Like,
But that's going back to that. You like the reggae kind of vibe as well.
Yeah.
She's bad.
Lila's album is on repeat.
Okay.
Every day in my house.
So that's what I'm saying. You're actually a fan of music. Like you're listening, you're actively listening to like artists out there. So all right, so question, if you was at home and you went out, you came back home, whatever, you're in a really bad mood, you're really sad, you're really upset, you don't know what's wrong with you, but your vibe's just broke, what music are you turning to? Is there a song that if you got a go-to song that you would say, you know what, I'm gonna put on this?
Lila Ike.
Okay.
Where I'm coming from.
My favorite song. That
The journey begun. I am strong. I love that song. That song will get me going. And then you have Queen Africa, Queen Lioness is on the rise. Get me them 2 songs that can get me out of any mood. Seriously.
So Lioness on the Rise, Africa, where I'm coming from. Love that. 2 of my favorite songs that as well.
Definitely.
All right then. So that's if you're sad and need uplifting. So when you're happy, you're on a buzz, you're in a vibe. What's your go-to songs?
Pretty gang.
Yeah, I'm better.
Yeah, a fellow Virgo, Jada Kingdom. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're a big fan of Jada, yeah? All right, cool. So right now, if you was to pick up your phone and your playlist here, what kind of songs are we seeing in this playlist?
Well, in my playlist, there's a range of songs. So I've got the whole Psychodrama album, that's Dave's album, in my thing.
Okay.
I've got Stormzy's whole album in my playlist. And I've got at least 1 song from most of the UK artists that I know that I
wow,
speak
okay.
to.
That's good.
In my
That's good,
playlist,
man.
and obviously my own songs.
And is that Spotify as well?
Yeah, on
So
my
it's
on my
counting to
Spotify, 'cause
streaming,
I've got
that's
a
lit.
playlist called After Tonight, and it's got so many UK artists. It's got some Aishana, but not like the traditional. She's got a song called Pot of Gold that's on there. Yeah, so I just have a range of stuff. I just try to kind of, I don't know, I just listen to a range of different music.
just like all
I'm
different
just one of
kind of-
them.
yeah.
Sometimes I just put on some Berries versus Sanchez.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
all
yeah.
about my mood. And
Yeah.
especially as a Jamaican, you know, you have your days. It's a reggae day. Panala Sunday, I'm in the kitchen. You
Yeah,
don't know,
yeah,
Berries
reggae
and
day.
Sanchez. And kind of like that. I have to get the pot
Yeah.
going. But like when I'm trying to hype myself up, you know.
What's your hype up
usual.
song? What's your hype up?
No, I want skin out song. I want broke out song.
Even know, man.
No, I already said like, so I love Jada Kingdom,
Yeah.
and obviously now I love artists like King, always just like rough, and his roughness is in all of his songs. Yeah, so I'm just a varied person. I listen to a variety of music.
Yeah.
I
And you're
can't
actively
really say-
supporting as well.
Yeah, I
You
love
said-
that.
You said you're streaming the UK artist songs.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You're not just a part of UK dancehall as an artist. You're actually
The
actively.
supporters, I love that.
No, I love it.
A lot of people, instead of you lot going on YouTube and these things, like go onto Spotify, go onto Apple Music, press play. See, when I'm driving in my car, I got my Apple Music open or I got my Spotify open. I'm not even on. Sometimes I'm on SoundCloud, but that don't really contribute to the artist as such. So Spotify, Apple Music, these things, it's important, man. It's important. Trust me.
Getting hot now.
You know, listen. Wait till we get the rhythm coaster on.
I'm telling, and I
Ash-
can't wait for
Ashley,
the rhythm coaster.
I'm gonna need you to line up
the
something
game.
for the games very shortly as well. We're gonna see if V Licious is gonna fail or if she's gonna. Yeah.
You know what I get from V Licious? She don't like to lose, you know.
No, because competitive, innit?
Very competitive. I get that from you. You're very.
We don't want to leave you. We don't want you to leave here feeling traumatized.
No, yes,
So
we don't want to go.
we're gonna try and give her a clue.
Come on. No, but who likes to lose? Like, if you
Me
like
not blame
lose,
you,
like,
me
you
not
think, oh my
like to
God,
lose
this is good. It's taking part that counts. No.
Yes, we're gonna do that. But before we do that, you've got I watched one of your videos, Forbidden Fruit. Talk to me about that video. Talk to me about the song.
Yeah.
Like the name is so interesting. Talk to me about how you even thought of that concept, the rhythm, the beat, and then the video. Please let the people them know.
So you don't know Marlon Loud, Loud Entertainment. They gave me that rhythm, and literally I was just at home and I was just playing the rhythm.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of following it. I was just in that kind of like, mood. I don't know. I just kind of, because the rhythm, before it got mixed, it's completely different to what you're hearing as a final product.
Yeah.
So it definitely kind of led me like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you check my notes when I wrote the song, when I wrote Forbidden Fruits, I wrote like 6 O's, Forbidden Fruit.
Yeah, but only forbidden fruit.
Because I wanted just because like I don't know, it's just like it was just how I was feeling at the time, and it made sense. So yeah.
How was you feeling when you was recording the song?
The thing is, you know what? All right. So have you ever like dated someone and like everybody have a bad opinion of the person?
Yeah.
But for you, that person is like delicious. So it's a forbidden fruit in it. So I'm saying devilish, but I like it. Forbidden fruit that I like to taste. So, cause like people were probably telling me things about somebody that I was interested in, and I was like, well, me no business with that.
Me like that the fruit
Me
there.
like
If
it.
was it if you're the devil, let me want to go hell and stuff like that.
Remember the church girl I sing their song then?
Yeah, the line that stood out for me. People, if you haven't heard it already, go and check out Forbidden Fruit. The video is on YouTube right now, and make sure you got a Vivo page.
Yeah.
No, I'm starting out of Vivo right now. But I just got normal YouTube.
All right, so go to V Licious's YouTube page and subscribe. Check out the video as well, so you can see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Some of you are going to be a bit lost right now, and listen to the lyrics what she talk about in that song, the Forbidden Fruit.
But a lot of your songs have that kind of connotation in her songs. You know that? A lot of your songs you sing about forbidden stuffs.
Well,
Have
maybe,
you noticed that?
Maybe because I'm just that type of girl where, like, I like to try something for myself.
Different, okay. Okay.
So that you like to try something for yourself. So that brings me on to our man. So whose man was you trying
man.
for yourself?
It was a concept of, okay, well, this person is the side chick, and then this other person is thinking, okay, me the main. You're just letting the person know, like, listen, the man where you're having in your life, me I go want him. I'm done with the life on the side. Now I'm claiming my things.
Okay.
So it's like you've given up on side chick life. Me and wife now, I'm letting you know I'm taking over. So excuse, it's not a side chick song, it's a takeover song.
It's a takeover song.
Ladies in the comment, I know someone out there that's watching is in that situation that V just described. I know somebody is out there that is in that. V Licious, for the purposes of my audience, you can explain that situation one more time?
Hey, girl, you see the man where you have in your life, me I go want him. Come done with the life on the side, now me I clear my things.
See it there?
No behavior. No behavior.
Yeah.
No, but it's real life.
It's
real life.
It's
It's
real
real
life.
life.
Not a joke, you get me?
It's real.
These things happening. Isel, big up yourself. Locked in from Kingston. Big up the artist. Yes, we're joining with V Licious. If you're just joining us, we are joining with V Licious. Do you know what? I was going to ask you that actually. Are you a singer or are you a DJ or a sing J? What do you class yourself as?
What do you class me as, Stylah?
I would say, for me, I'm definitely going to say sing J. Because
Me
when you're
too.
ready, you sing. And when you're ready, you DJ. But I think you're stronger at DJing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's definitely stronger
Perfect.
at DJ.
That's a great. That's
that's
a great
me. That's
description
my
of who I
analogy,
am. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to build on my singing voice and stuff like that. It's not my most confident area. However, it's an area where I know that it would enhance my DJing.
But do you know why you're lucky? Because you do dancehall. And in dancehall, you don't need to be the best vocalist.
Yeah.
You don't need to be
Yeah.
a Whitney Houston or
Yeah.
a Beyonce, because dancehall's got that raw edge, you know what I mean? So, like, even one of my favorite artists, and it don't cost me, is Mavado. I'm not a Gaza fan. I'm a Gaza fan. I like Gaza. I like music, but I've always been gully. I liked when Mavado came out. Why? Because when he came out, he sounded different. He was a singer. He had that different voice about him, and that's why I took to his music. But he's not no big out-and-out singer.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Him crossed it like a what? You get me? But you can, with dancehall, you can kind of get away with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I think that's where you can kind of understand. So I was like, I am Gaza, fully.
Yeah.
Fully Gaza, yeah.
But you was still Stylisha,
I
you was
call
still
myself-
Stylisha.
right. So
Yeah.
it's a bit like I loved Mavado as well, but I've always been Gaza. So that Stylisha song, every girl love me. So
Yeah.
yeah. You get me? So yeah, man. The sing Jane part of it has always appealed to me as well.
Yeah, man, I can tell. All right then, Ash, we got about 3 minutes before we line that up for me. All right, thank you very much.
Cool. I'm excited. What we have here? Like honestly,
I'm gonna
The best bit. It's the best bit. Trust me. I love
also need
this.
to make my way over to my DJ decks as well for the guess the song challenge as well. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it over with Boom. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So just gonna go back and big up the sponsors again. Boom Fashion, Dream Design London, and Ashes Hair Boutique. Also big up the artist V Licious in the building, my brand ambassador. You know she had to be here. Definitely always looking hot as usual. Always full of lyrics, full of style. We're gonna be doing a game shortly, and we this is the bit I'm waiting for. The rhythm roller coaster. Stylah's gonna play loads of different rhythms. And loads of different rhythms, and you're just gonna do your thing. And this is where we're gonna see. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let V Licious do the talking in that, showing her talent, because that's what I want to put out to her talent, her lyrical talent as well.
Thank you.
Let me get audio test. People them on the live, big up Isel official. Big up the people them checking in from Mobay as well. Do remember we are over on the YouTube page as well. Not forgetting the YouTube page. Let me know if you guys can hear me nice and clean on this microphone in the comment section. All right. While we're waiting for Ashley to set up what she's setting up, we're gonna have to get V blindfolded shortly. But before we do that, don't move.
V Licious, I get scared.
I'm a celebrity. Do I put my hand in a box of maggots?
Don't move just yet.
As long as are you not scared of like things that crawl or anything like that?
Milk, come on for this setting up.
You're not scared of what? V?
You're not scared of creeper crawlies.
I know what to
I'm
ask
afraid
you
of
forward
slugs
from.
and they can't even move. I'm afraid of slugs. and they
Slugs
don't
that move at 1 mile per hour.
Like
They
literally.
don't even. They don't.
Literally.
You might not win
I'm
the
gonna tell
game.
you, I was
You
about-
might not win the
I
game.
was about 11 years old when my uncle killed he found a worm in my grandma's house, and I stepped on the worm, and it wiggled under my foot.
Oh.
Even in October when I went back to my grandma's,
Yeah.
I stepped over the same tile. Yeah, you mad? I just stepped on the tile. So that's how.
Oh,
God. Boom.
just take a shot. Just take a shot. Yeah, all right.
All right. Before we get into that part of the game, I'm gonna give you the nice part of the game. All right, it's easy. All you have to do is guess the artist and the song name if you can. And I'm gonna start with a nice, easy one. Nice and easy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Toast.
That is it, you know.
She's like, oh no, hey, you know.
That was too easy. I couldn't
Yeah,
get
that
no
was
more.
too easy. That was too easy.
Who's the
No, but it could have easily be Raging King.
Who? True.
Okay.
Who's she's a musical, you know. Wait, but who's the artist though? Who's the artist?
Coffee.
Coffee. All right then. All right, cool. All right, so that is 1 out of 1. 1 point for V Licious. All right, let me see if I can step it up a bit.
Can you send me the location?
Jesus Christ.
You don't like it? Yeah, if I was just a big,
That's
getting that
Dave
archives, man.
and
No, I'm just starting off nice and warm for her. I'm just starting nice and warm.
send me the location.
She's right. That is the song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her a bonus point if she can get the feature. Who's a featuring?
Burner Boy.
Yeah. So why you acting like you never know?
Did it?
What's his name?
What's his name?
All right, cool. All right. Let me get into another folder. Try that folder, yeah. So that's 2 points out of 2. I think she's even winning already by far
telling you.
compared to the rest of the contestants.
Come on. Really? That's hard?
Go on, what is it
It's
then?
Aaliyah.
What's the song called? What's the song called? Should I sing the whole song?
I'm telling you.
I'm trying to remember the name. Try again.
Okay.
You try again.
Yeah, listen to Stylah. Yeah, that's what the song's called. Yeah, listen to Stylah.
All right, cool.
I'm well rounded, you know. I forgot that like some rock music from.
All right, voila.
Nah, joke.
You hear what she said? You hear what she just said?
No, it's okay. That's 3 out of 3. All right, cool.
Stylah, we can step it up, man.
Wait, let me just go up a notch, innit?
Yeah, step it up, step it up.
Oh, that's back. You are my fire, the one in it. Desire.
What's it called? I'm waiting for the name of the song. She's singing the whole verse.
Tell me why.
What's it called?
It's Backstreet Boys. Tell me why.
No.
But I don't know what it's called, but I know the song. I want it that way. That's it. I want it that way. Sorry.
Them are my two there.
That's a half a point. Come on. I know the whole song. I could literally sing that whole song.
You know the whole song? Go on.
I know the.
Sing it.
You are my fire.
She knows the song, you know.
one Desire, believe.
Hey.
She knows the
When
song.
I
She knows the song.
say I want it that way, but we
No, she bad.
But
All right, you know what? It's so sad here. I got my little, my epic fell there. Wow. I got a line.
Yeah, got to do that. Yeah, one more. Try and find one more.
I can't even. No, we're gonna keep going until.
We're gonna be here all night. Yeah, we know she knows all the lyrics for all the songs.
Hold on. 1 second. I need to. Let me see something. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, that song.
Yeah.
Okay. Play again. Let's play that sound again. It could be Mambo number 5, but I'm not sure.
How do you even know that song? You don't know that song, do you?
Also no Mambo number 5.
It's not that song.
It's
but
not
how
that
do you-
song.
How does that song go? How does number 5 go?
Mambo,
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Everybody on the club.
Is that what that was? That
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
But I'm just even surprised that she even knows that song. That's
You know, CV listens to.
Nah, it's not that. Do you want to have another guess?
Go again. I think it's a Bruno Mars.
I see why you say that. What Bruno Mars do you think it is?
I don't remember. Is it the one featuring what's her name? Cardi B.
Oh, I know you're talking about. I think you're talking about finesse. Nah, it's not that.
Well.
It's not that. But I'm gonna give you one more. Listen, literally, one more. But I'm impressed with what you said.
That's not even enough.
That's enough because you're too good. I can't.
Yeah, you can't give it any more than
You
that.
have to give me that.
She'll start singing the whole
I'm
chorus,
telling you.
everything. Okay,
I don't know that one. I'll pass.
Pass, yeah.
Play
What was it?
more sound now. You get a chance.
Boom. Do you want to have a go?
Me. No, thank you. Let V Licious do. Share the expert.
There's.
I think I know that song.
I don't know it at all.
You both know it. You both know the song. When I play the song, you're gonna be very embarrassed. Very embarrassed because you know the song. I'm gonna play it for you.
I hope it's not one of these songs. Joking.
All right, one more chance for you. One more chance.
Oh, My Boy Lollipop.
Play 5 seconds of the song.
Epic fail.
That wasn't me. That was After Dark.
Oh, After Dark. No, it wasn't me. After Dark got it.
Okay.
After Dark. It wasn't me. After Dark.
Entertainment.
Big up After Dark Entertainment.
And I was there gonna say, boom, how you get that? You're cheating. You're on the live in the comment section. Big up yourself. It's a
Big up
DJ.
After Dark.
It's a DJ that got that.
All right.
Ash, what you saying? Are you ready? Yeah. All right. Let me run the song in the background. We're gonna get the stage set, guys, and then we're gonna be back joining V Licious with the Guess What Is in the Bowl challenge.
She'll be blindfolded. So as I've already said, V.
I'm gonna run this song.
Don't worry. You're safe. You're safe.
You're the excitement in my life. Well, it feel well hot, so am I. Can't deny it. Devils, mama like it. Forbidden fruit when they like it. Say I never bubble like it.
Don't worry, Licious, we're not tying up your hands. We're not gonna tie up your hand, them. You're good. Licious is here putting our hands like. Nah, we're not tying up your hands, V. Big up Dreamy Spirits, big up the sponsors, Boom Fashion, getting the stage ready.
Don't see the girl addict. Make me back and live. Up with the energy. I need it for my sleep and it be us, yeah. My love, them can't have you. Them just get fucked when they don't suck up on me alone. You love possess me, caress me. Use your rod, inject me, tempt me, yes, tempt me. Baby, give me that Pepsi, possess me, caress me.
Big up Short Man checking in from Kingston, Jamaica. Bro, me seeing a Jamaica in the streets, I go, I'm mad. Big up Short Man, alright?
Pepsi.
Big up Energy.
Devil, them no one go ahead. Purgatory punish me in your bed. Take up one cause I
After that says, big up the host and the hostess, V Licious. V Licious is.
on my knees, give thanks me give. You're the excitement in my life. Well, it feel well hot, so am I. Can't deny it. Devils, mama like it.
Forbidden Fruit, V Licious.
Say I never bubble like it.
Ashley, you like that rhythm, you know? Ashley was jamming to the rhythm today in the car, you know? She said, yeah, the rhythm bad. Hey man, rhythm mad.
My space, my heaven, my boo. Now I know me distracted. I don't see the girl addict. Make me back and live. Up with the energy. I need it for my sleep and it be us, yeah. My love, them can't have you. Them just get fucked when they don't suck up on me alone. You love possess me, caress me. Use your rod, inject me, tempt me, yes, tempt me.
I'm gonna play one of my V Licious in my archives, you know? So I'll go back into the archive.
Use your rod, inject me, tempt me, yes, tempt me.
Licious.
Let me tell you what the boy said. Tell you what the
I think this is probably from like 2015 or something like that. Like 7 years. It's called Ponder Ting, Purple Love Rhythm, alright? V Licious, into the archives.
I'm good, I'm fantastic. No switch out, no, my half good elastic. Position like me, no gymnastic.
No, me not like that song is bad. People, I don't even know if many DJs have the song, but me have it. It's bad. Listen.
It's a girl, V Licious. Let me tell you what the boy say.
Them big up, bag up British man.
What the boy say.
We pioneer DJ for the UK.
I'm good, you're fantastic. No switch out, no my off with elastic. Position like me no gymnastic. No fool can't come in, can't come with a tactic. They want a real, a steel and a plastic.
DJ Stylah made the girl them wild up.
It's a girl V Licious. Let me tell you what the boy say. Tell you what the boy say. Yeah. I'm good, you're fantastic. No switch out, no my off with elastic. Position like me no gymnastic. No fool can't come in, can't come with a tactic. They want a real, a steel and a plastic. And a normal thing, you would trust it. Black carry weight and I like fiber optics. Can't stand up, come up back with no chopstick. And the thing, me I want on the thing. But my bad at the vibes, I'm a bring boy. And the thing, me I want on the thing. The words I say like a pop on a string out. And the thing, me I want on the thing.
Alright, if you don't know that one, you must know the next one.
The thing, me I want on the thing.
That one, you must know that one, yeah.
If you love it, while living a minute.
Jesus. A Boom Fashion song that, you know. All right, people. We're going to be getting the cameras on in approximately 60 seconds. You ready, Ash? Yeah, Boom. You ready? All right, good. Let me bounce a song in the background. Come, I like that song there. I like that song there. Yeah, that is it.
It's a girl V Licious. Let me tell you what the boy say.
Production team, let me get the cameras back on when you're ready, please, and thank you.
I'm good, you're fantastic. No switch out, no my off with elastic.
I took you, big up yourself, bro, God.
Gymnastic, no fool can't come in, can't come with a tactic. They want a real, a steel and a plastic. And a normal thing, you would trust it. Black carry weight and I like fiber optics. Can't stand up, come up back with no chopstick. And the thing, me I want on the thing. No bad at the vibes, I'm a bring boy. And the thing, me I want on the thing. The words I say.
This is sounds of V Licious, think upon the thing. Purple love rhythm. That song is easy for juggling, you know? And juggle that song, you're mad. Let me show you something.
Clear it, feel like a scripture. Hold you tight like a block constrictor. In a bed in your head, get the picture. Them a take a try flick. You know switch, yeah. Them bust him up on the thing, me a TikTok. Me a cruise, wait smooth.
Make good juggle that song, you know, man.
Yeah, why you at the most?
Make good juggle that song.
It's like a deep star puzzle, yeah. And the thing, me a want on the thing. Yeah, more bad at the rounds, I'm a bring boy. And the thing, me a want on the thing. What it was, I say like a puppet on a string, yeah. And the thing, me a want on the thing.
DJ Stylah, security.
Yeah, that song you load. Yo, V Licious a clown. She said awesome. She said awesome. All right. After that, say yo, we want that song. Yeah, man, you can talk to the artist, and the artist will definitely get the song to you. Boom, what you say? Ready? Yeah. Production. Do we have the first one? Ready up? Ash, have you liaised with? Yeah, please. First one. So Mom knows which one.
Please.
I don't mind.
If anything I've Magas in there, I've lost. Don't let me put my hand in there.
What? Let me see the first one that you got there, so I can know what it is. So I can tell them. All right, yeah, man, that's good. All right, cool. So right about now, we're about to play the guess what's in the cup challenge. V Licious is currently blindfolded. She cannot see a single thing apart from the blue bandana, and Boom Fashion is gonna give her the first cup, but you don't have any allergies to insects, as we said, right?
Allergic to insects.
Which one?
All of them were bad.
She said all of them. All right, cool. Take out the and then leave the other one.
Are you taking the piss? Hold on. What's nipping your finger, Boom? Look at what's nipping my finger.
Yeah, show the audience.
Nah.
And then show.
Can I forfeit? Can I just be like, no, you guys win, I lose.
All right, cool.
Nuts.
So I'm gonna type on the screen. Actually, if you type in the comment section what it is, so they can see, that'll be great. And then all right, yeah. So then you're good now to guess what it is. So there's no insects in there. We can tell you that. We can assure you. Yeah.
Okay.
That's wicked enough.
What is it? It moved.
My shit box took a drink then on the table. She said it moved.
It's hairy. It doesn't feel right. I'm scared. Oh God, why no? You must see me a dancehall bad girl, you know what the hell? You guys trying to bring back image. Oh, it smells like.
No smelling, no
I'm not allowed to smell it.
No.
Oh.
Well, we changed the smells at the minute, so whatever she did.
I don't know what it is.
Yo, I need this video.
Wait, all right, we'll try again. No.
We're gonna have to hurry up for a minute.
Go. What do you think it is?
Oh God. It's not even moving though, so it
Put your
couldn't
whole
be
hand in.
alive.
Put your whole hand in.
It couldn't be alive.
I took what was biting me out.
My whole hand now. Yes. Miss, I put the one finger here. First on my hand. It's like, can I take it out? Yes. My God.
All right, we're gonna have to hurry up. So we've got 5, 4.
I give up.
3.
I don't know what it is.
Just any random wild guess.
I'm gonna say aloe vera.
Okay. We're not gonna tell you the answer just yet, but I can tell you. That is wrong. But don't worry. She got a second chance. I think she'll get that one.
You guys are trying to like what?
Ash will put in the comment section what it is so the audience can know. And yeah, let's go.
This one.
Okay. I would have say nothing. By feeling up things in the dark at home. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, it feel like prunes. Oh. Feels like. Definitely feel like prune. Yeah, definitely feel like a prune. I know what prunes feel like. I bake, so. Okay.
Very confident.
It's not prune.
Very.
Wait.
Boom, you're always giving it away. Very confident. She said she bakes and she knows. I didn't even know that you baked, man.
This feels like some kind of fruit that's crushed out. So.
Crushed out fruit. Forbidden fruit.
I don't know. It definitely feels like prunes or dates. Something like that.
Prunes or dates, yeah?
All right, prunes or dates. She smelled it. She smelled it and then he threw up. You should never smell it. You should never. Give her the wipes. Give her the wipes. Let her wipe her hand, and then we're gonna get the blindfold off of her. Have you wiped her hands for her? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Boom. Do you want to reveal what? Okay, actually, I probably can do it, innit? All right, cool. So the first one. The first one, which you said was hairy, it's literally just a sweet pepper. Literally. Literally, it's just a sweet pepper.
What you were jumping over was a sweet pepper.
It's moving. Sweet pepper move. Yeah, it's literally just a sweet pepper.
Oh, come on.
You don't want this in a mic.
Smell bad.
Mammy Marissa's like a prune, you know. Do you know what? You was close in the sense that you said a food, which is very good. It was not a food. But actually, it is a food. Sorry, it was not a prune. My bad. It was food.
Inside of a sweet pepper. Come on, it's prickly like some kind of animal.
The second one, I just said it was a food, and it was not a prune. It was actually aubergine was it aubergine in tomato sauce? Ashley? Yeah, aubergine in tomato sauce. So yeah, the second one. You was more closer. First one, you didn't stand a chance. So well done. You're still alive. You're still here with us. Everything is good. There's no insects.
Sorry for the vegetarian them. That thing smells horrible.
Yeah, well done. Thank you for that, Boom. Thank you for that, Asha.
That was cute. I like that. That was fun.
Yeah.
Traumatic but fun.
Nats, I need that footage, you know, the reaction of
Definitely.
I can hold it to ransom video.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, I have the video. You get me? We have about 5 different cameras in here. I get the footage from there. But yeah, all right, cool. So the first challenge, guess a song challenge. Well done, you won that challenge there.
Really
literally only got one wrong out of the 5. A second challenge, we won that one. You was defeated.
Yes.
So yeah,
She said, yeah.
The sarcasm. We are going to ready up for the rhythm coaster in about 2 minutes. But you did mention just a little while ago that you bake. I didn't know that. Is that for fun? Is that a hobby or is that?
When I was growing up, all the women in my family, Christmas, we always came together, bake like 20 cake, and then everybody.
wow.
Okay.
Man.
So when I moved here, my mom used to do the baking until I was like, nah, man, I'm baking now. So
Okay.
So we can't expect we cake.
So this Christmas we can't get a rum cake, no? Can?
So
All right. Then, all right
so
then.
we need we rum cake. This, yeah.
Yeah.
I do give them to friends. So
But you know what? Nat says she want to Nats, you bake. Nats
Hold
bakes,
on. We got Nats in the building. The people they can't see Nats off camera. V Licious, let us know who you're here with.
Yeah.
And then Nats, you need to come and take a hot seat. Put her right in my seat over there.
No big chop up now. So my girl, we're partying, moving together, and so she's here.
Nats, come and take a seat.
supporting each other.
Nats, come and take a seat.
Come and take a little 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Always be prepared.
As an artist, you have to always be prepared. Big of the people them on the YouTube checking in. Sorry, sometimes it feels like we're neglecting them. Big of the people them on the YouTube checking in. If you're just joining us, we are with V Licious, and V Licious has brought along with her to the studio her friend Nats the artist. So there's no way we can have Nats in the building. We will get her back in properly, but we can't have her here and not even have her say a word. Nats. Let the people them know.
Say
who you
hello.
are.
Say hello.
Yeah, say a word. Say a word.
Mic check.
Hi everybody, my name's Nat.
And you're an artist, of course.
Yes.
Yes, I'm
And you have a current song right now you're promoting.
yes.
What's the name of that song?
Is called. Oh wait, I got 3 songs that I'm promoting.
Okay, okay.
I dropped a video on the 26th of September, which is my Earth Strong, called Dynamite with African G.
Mad.
A video there.
Big up African G. Big up
different
French
for
King.
Nat.
Check out, guys.
Okay.
It's different for Nat.
It's the dynamite.
That's all I'm gonna say. It was videoed in Spain.
Okay.
Wow.
Then I have a song that I've done with Defenders Entertainment
Yes.
called
Decorate concrete.
Decorate concrete. Yeah.
with about 10 artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Ricardo Royal, Hi Tuki, we filmed it there, name there. Young Saber, Red
Slayer.
Man UK,
D Slayer.
D Slayer, I Coyote.
Yeshi Renee.
I can never
Yes, you
remember
Renee.
her name.
Yes, you
Yeshi Renee.
Yeshi Renee.
Yes.
To Sonia, Relentless.
To Sonia, Relentless, and Nats.
And yourself.
Yeah. and the third one?
The third song. Oh,
Third.
the third song is called Big Chop.
Yeah.
That
Big
one
Chop.
is out now on all streaming platforms. Listen to it because that's the one I'm pushing right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to do a video for it very shortly.
I was just going to ask that. Is there a video for it?
No, I want to drop that one shortly. But
Who-
I want the song to get out first
And then, okay.
and then the video. This time I'm doing it different. Normally I drop a video and the song the same time.
Yeah.
I want to drop the song first, then the video after.
Who produced Big Chop?
Nobody not produce it.
You got the rhythm
Oh,
okay.
and liked it. So
That's
what?
what I do most
so
of the songs.
yeah. So I was gonna say with V, I'm gonna ask both of you this actually. Do you listen to a rhythm and then write a song, or do you have a song ready and then you fit it onto a rhythm?
It depends.
Nats, you go first.
It depends
Yeah.
on my mood.
Okay.
Because I write by my mood and I write how I feel the rhythm.
Okay.
Somebody give me a rhythm and say, yo, I want this rhythm for me about, I don't know, sex or whatever else.
Yeah.
Turn it into our culture.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
I want it to be that
Straight.
way. I do it because how I feel the rhythm.
Yeah. So you have to feel the vibe. Okay. All right then.
B, how
All right.
do you do it?
Me personally, so I do different types of writing. Sometimes I'm just like at home and I catch a vibe and I just write some bars.
Yeah.
And then a rhythm happens to come along at some point. I'm like, yeah,
And it
the
fits.
rhythm I write will be perfect for it.
Yeah,
And
mad.
then there's other times where I do get a rhythm from a producer and I'm like, they give me, sometimes they'll give me a topic, but I rarely get that, because when you give a topic for an artist, then it's like you can kind of all
give
the
it them
songs
work.
end up coming out the same way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I do get rhythms as well that I write for, and then I also request rhythm. Like other day from Buzzrock, I was like, this one I want rhythm for this. You know, I want to just live like, but this one I want.
Okay, so you go to a producer and yeah,
sometimes I'll ask
nice.
for a particular type of rhythm. and then I'll just write
Then just
to
do
it.
your thing.
What producers in the UK or actually anywhere around the world are you rating right now? Who do you really like rate as a producer?
So there's, so Not Nice.
Yeah.
It's all
Mad.
big names. J Crazy.
Yeah.
Would your son with me?
Marcus. Yeah.
Yeah, just them, because obviously they're the only ones that can on social media kind of access to. In the UK, I think Smooth is like top tier.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Cody Star is a producer anymore, but when just that first song that I did with him, I was so comfortable as
He
an
still
artist,
does
so I
it, I think.
definitely
Big up Smoothface
give
and
it
Big
that
Up Smooth.
rating.
Yeah.
I've never worked with Smoothface, but you know, I really always
I done something with
appreciate his work.
Smoothface.
Okay.
Many.
Long time ago.
Well, we're gonna get you back in here.
Now Nats is gonna come back, guys, for her own.
Yeah, we're gonna get her back in here. You know what I'm saying? And hold on, before that, she mentioned that she got a song called Big Chop.
Yeah.
And we're gonna
Yeah, look for it, innit? You went and looked for it, innit? Oh, I've sent it out, innit? Did I email it to you? I emailed it and I WhatsApp it and I did all sorts of stuff with it. Let me know what you think of it.
This is Nats. Big Chop.
Don't worry, you got the clean one.
You see, so
You get the clean version. Yeah.
You see how she attacked the rhythm? You see how she attacked, and she's moving like a little mouse, like she don't want to come and sit down and talk to us. Yeah, see how she attacked the rhythm? Yo.
I'm a mouse, man.
Boom, we're going to do something special today, you know. They don't even know yet. None of them know. We're going to do something special. You know what
I
we're gonna
think
do,
so.
innit?
I
You know what we're
think
gonna
so.
do, right? Yeah,
I
you know.
need to go on my phone.
Watch this little boy give my play like a girl and flee a minute on dead city respect me tell you this no I'm not impressed them me need to get top me need to get back me need to get lap me need to get chop me need to take time figure sit them pants I don't let me tell you this why you up we start this side the big knock feed the one chop let me tell you this me not the time feed the one drop back it up let me tell you where to stop I know say the sitting well this side the big knock feed the one chop let me tell you this me not the time feed the one drop back it up let me tell you where to stop don't stop I know say
Who did the studio today?
Like the rhythm that.
Girl, V Licious.
time books. Them can't spend a little bit of wine. Money for me vine, so me don't need time. Come and spend mine. Call me live away blind. See blue, call me live away clear. We have the 4.5 me not share. Say the nigga lie tight and the nigga lie bad. And if you come tonight, I go get it. That's why me have the big knock. Feed the one.
You think I'm not alone there?
Me not the time. Feed the one. I know say the
You think I'm not alone there?
Little bit of body.
What?
Little bit of
I
body.
wonder who should I drop word on.
Little bit of body. Little.
Let's not talk about other people.
V.
I think I'm ready, you know. I think I'm ready for the rhythm coach.
100.
Gambi Fest, big up yourself. Let me get some people on the line, man.
Yeah.
Gambi Fest, Nikki, big up yourself. Mammy Marissa, took them Lady Danger times 2. Beyonce, It's Leash.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire's on there.
All on there. Ant-Man International, DJ Asher, DJ Lee,
Times
Isaac.
2.
Yeah, big up everybody on the line, man. It's a good one.
DJ Alicia.
Yeah, that is it. I'm gonna play a song, and we're gonna hand the microphone over to V Licious, this one. And Nats, don't go too far. That's all I'm gonna say. Just
Tell us, man,
Don't-
get for a walk out.
Nats, don't go too far. Can you see that little song there, the go while ago? You're gonna fit that song up on a different rhythm. Yeah. Cause as an artist, you have to be able to can perform as well. So we're gonna see what's good. All right? V Licious, get yourself ready. You know, find a rhythm. Find a rhythm.
Do I need to stand up?
Yeah, of course. Alright, we're gonna set the scene. We'll be right back. We'll get the cameras on in approximately 2 minutes, alright?
Clean. No, I mean, the lyrics have to be clean.
Oh,
Oh,
the time.
yeah, I'm a jumping partner. I want to be fat.
It's more than that. I come off and come on. It's the unusual stuff.
And soon when we are back, we're gonna have V Licious and myself, DJ Stylah, on the rhythm coaster. I can't wait, you know, it's gonna be crazy.
Just see myself under my shadow. It's one. It's a constant for me. Lights out. My two unfold, but I just feel. Lights out.
It's not gonna, yeah. It's gotta go on. Yeah, end up in some leaves. With the yeah, some rhythm. Play anything. All the good stuff, she can do all of them. Yeah.
You know how it is, bro. I don't practice rhythms. I just find rhythm.
Anything
the artist gives me, that's what we do, man. This is the beat you'll be waiting for. It is a rhythm coaster. I'll explain it to you one more time. It's myself, DJ Stylah, live in the mix. I just find different rhythms. It can be any genre, any rhythm. The artist doesn't know what she's gonna get. I do not have a conversation with V before the show. I literally try and catch her off guard. That is the aim. Like, I literally, the aim is to try and catch her off guard.
Are you gonna turn around? Fucking the label.
And as an artist, she is allowed to. She can do what she likes. She can even say A, B, C, D, E, F, G if she wants to, as long as she don't fall with the rhythm. She can also fit some of her songs on the rhythm. That's what I would like her to do. Put some of her own songs on the rhythm. Or she can freestyle. It's up to her. You guys can check out the I Took You Rhythm Coaster, Beanie G1. We had Young Breda Rhythm Coaster. We had a Diani Rhythm Coaster. Yo, all of my people, man. And the aim of the game is you have to last 8 minutes, alright? There's going to be a timer on the screen. There's a timer on the screen. Oh, there's usually a timer on the screen. There's a timer on my watch and on my laptop, so I'm going to be keeping count. And she has to last 8 minutes, alright?
What? Alright, can't last it.
Just don't know to say I'm
She can sing her own songs, of course. I think we're gonna start. Do you know what? V, do you mind giving us like a little like snippet of like your dark green remix? Like, can we do that? Can we do that? Can we do that? Yeah. Yeah.
Let's start with that. I think so.
Yeah, it's current. I'm like that song there. I'm like the remix as well. Yeah. So yeah, I want a little live. Put some reverb on this. Yeah, that is it. Here you go, V.
Mad. You don't know, tonight we're here, Stylah, Boom Fashion, Nuts, Karibe, Karibe Kulture, sorry. And me pronounce it at the end like Karibe Kulture. You don't know, big up everybody in the room. Nice energy, so why not? So you don't know, yeah. Big up all the girls that have a little screen. I've done, but that's not talk to other people. So you don't know shade or big up yourself if you're watching.
Look. Yeah.
Me and my man in the bedroom. Him and the owner to my crew. And from the way me look into me a trouble. It's alright. Please just shift your dress for me, right? You're thinking tight in later, squeeze right.
From the top.
Mad. Yeah. Baby, may I tell you? It's just the way you make me feel. I want to make you. Because the one of the act girl them, you don't know everybody who support V Licious and who just getting to know. Listen up, yeah. Me and my man in the bedroom. Him and the owner feel my groove. And from the way me look, him know me a trouble. It's alright now. We just shift that just for me, right? You're pulling tight in later, squeeze right now. You're tight,
look sort out. From me fuck up here like I reach him now. Him start fly out. Me and my man in the bedroom. Him and the owner of my crew. And from the way me look him do me a trouble. Him say right now. So listen up. It seems like Stylah going at the R&B segment. Listen, right, yo. Man of my dreams when I say it, I be every letter. I mean, I was mad. Yo, so you don't know. It's V Licious. I went at the place, so I do the roller coaster. Listen up. Yo, man of my dreams when I say it, I mean every letter. I mean, I was good alone, you made me want better. Never know so that mean and the road to find me. You was a stumbling block and me did half left it. I never thought it would get this messed up. I should have upped and left you at that first red flag. But you always told me, baby, go and get that bag. Well, your habits made it fall through our hands like sand. And you would make me feel guilty when I pulled you up on bullshit. Telling me not only love will keep this shit lit. With your eyes on every bitch in the district. Baby, I am my love that was mad. So listen up. Are we swearing you want me in love, Stylah? No man! No sir! Oh God! Alright then. Listen. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just thinking. Stylah, really? I'm not going no slow song like this, you know? Fucking hell. Yo, look into my eyes, you can see my pain. All the way I want you, did not complain. The road, baby, I'm a back crawler straight. Slow for me. One for me. Look into my eyes. Yeah, man, come on. Yeah, with some dancehall. Ah, God. Grab up the book and pick up that man. The one with the two-way and leave it stamp. I feel all out when you make entrance in a milk. In deep soldiation. Love it when the smile, love it when the brace. And the big arms and you know me no play. But, neighbors have to wait. Him knows it if you bust it chopper in a me. Him love it, while living a me. My best friend that's a for me body. I want to call him. Him run to me, stiff like wood. Him love it, while living a me. My best friend, him a for me body. Listen up, our man just left. Girl there by herself. I try to figure out what's next. Our man just left. The girl boring. Our routine put it to bed. Our man just left. Girl there by herself. I try to figure out what's next. Our man just left. The girl boring. Our routine put it to bed. What? Red flag for a girl when no care a man. Big thing go trust like she a great gun. Oh God. When she skin out the pussy, she a pre-mix up 1 gram. The boy left. And I hear pussy fart. Come in fat dance up and wash up the start. Hot girl but your panty catches but not. Them things they make man head out. Our man just left. Girl there by herself. And you know what? Hey, them say me good. Yeah, me fantastic. Me say show me how good elastic. Hey. This is even my song. Hey. Listen up. Hey, little bit of body. But we don't want no little bit of body. We don't want no little bit of body. No little bit. Yo, shut them out with your little bit of body. Now, this is a good activity in a honey trick. Ooh, with your bag of talk, your little money. Me take that and fuck up with that little money. Fuck all that. I talk about the little body. Vibes! Man, little bit of body. Boom fashion no want a little bit of body. Not no want a little bit of body. No little bit. Yo, shut them out with a little bit of body. Now, cause it could have dip it in a honey trick. Ooh, with your bag of talk, your little money. Listen up, boy. Hey, man. I know. Right, so. Listen up. Yo, you want to see him song? Yeah. Okay. You never know what to get some of that smoke. Listen up. Yo. Hey, so, yo, shut your mouth with a little bit of body. Now, kiss it, you coulda dip it in a honey. Trick, oh, we never got talk, your little money. Me take that and fuck on with a bigger body. So, while up, I pop about them little body. Don't let none of the girls, it's a little baby body. When old man want fuck, the little body saggy too much of a new party. You can kill your body. Bad girl and good dick, no one pencil. But see ya, after you think unstable, who the hell? I look at that touch table. Fucking hell. Jaja could have warned me. Jap. Was that 8 minutes? Joke! I'm gonna say get hot. What? Oh. Come on, broke out.
Can't sing, you know. Now pass it. Set aside. Things I get bad for bad. Things I get worse for worse. See our next man going in at the earth, and our next one going in at the earth. Things I get bad for bad. Things I get worse for worse. See our next girl going in at the earth, and the next one no money in the purse. God that tell me something, but me never want to hear them. Want me, but me never did a care. So them and I take me brush and I use it for that smooth. Of course, me take it back why I use it as a tool. No want to see him and in the ear. To sit and get stand by him pretty goes fair. Oh, him like I wear and him mother don't care. So me nah bother. Things I get bad for bad. Things I get worse for worse. See ya next.
Yo, Nat, listen up. When you buck up in a certain single man, girl run and don't stop. Public life stagnant and him nah no plan, girl run and don't stop. And if him up be a youth and him nah mind one, girl run and don't stop. When you find out the boy love people, man, me say me run and don't stop. Nowadays I no kids that if I get up on a road damage. Reload dog with some messed up habits. Walk and I breathe be a girl like a rabbit. Into the one lap tail, one chase like a salad. So for them a baby in a man body. They grew up to be like them upset that day. They not add to your life, only suck energy. So now we have to move with a new strategy. Fuck up in a certain single man, girl road and don't stop. And you know that person girl. Listen, hey, look like saying not there, not forget like all you deserve. I'm gonna play with the cocky more work and sleep come first. So get a real man, cock it up for you. Karibe 3, 2, 1, song. Tonight, it's just about me and you. Wanna make you dick my best friend. Wanna you be the release of the stressing. You're not gonna miss none of your extent. For you find comfort with the legs and it's him when him extend. It's the way you get the body of from turning on. Make him just want fuck till the morning. Vaginal wall must be so strong. Is a real good old meat man with boy. Look like say the girl like you yard now forget like who you deserve. She a more play with the pussy boy work and sleep come first. Listen. In a female me, I got the one to my body bad. Listen up, yo. In a female me, I got the one to my body bad. I'm a day in a bed, yeah, you know me fully bad. No one I know why if you lose, no one for me man. She loose and start just like baby funeral. He give me good, give me house and he give me land. In a me zone like two to a synagogue. Stand up in a me island like a Gilligan. Fat me up like the urban mineral. Wine me a wine, me a wine. And every short does a me for me wine. Me have a man and him have a wife. But I him own me after tonight, boy. Watch how me a wine. Wine, 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 wine. And every short does a me for me wine. I him own me after tonight. When we link I just fun, you will be a madness.
Said a fight in the yard, and everybody come for look. Me said a fight broke out in the yard. Nobody never helped you. No, the people them a fall and the people them a cry. Them a wonder why this a youth him a fi die. Why them never try even just to give a blast. Yo, the people wicked are what they love lie. Out of one many, but many a run from one. You need to show say you're not better than me. I live in love and unity. Me say the fight broke out in the yard, and everybody come for look. Me say the fight broke out in the yard. Nobody never help you. Right now, me feel fed up. Me coulda get it up, but me not fed up. Me don't reminisce why, but me fed up. Me don't walk tall, but me fed up. You don't tell me lies, so me fed up. You call it y'all right now, but me fed up. Me tell long time, say me fed up. And you think say a joke, and me tell you say me fed up. Me say down, waste my time, waste my time, waste my time, and me say down. Tell no lies, tell no lies, tell no lies, and me say stop. Cry for me, cry for me, cry for me, because I'm done. You know say, you know say, you know say me done. And I say I'm tired of trying to make things right for you.
Alright then, see back at the last one this. Listen up now. Yo. Nigga, you wish you was a con upon my draw seam. Wish your hand coulda cover my front like the lacing. You wish you coulda get away in. You want a taste of my icing, what too my exciting. Yeah, me know me left a impact. Me make man would stand up with no contact. Real chop chop, my sexy no blood clot. But you're not my type, I'm a done talk. Stomach can't stand you enough. For just take away your money, make you buy me stuff. As me see your ugly face, but just want you up. Only real top man can get my buff. Oh. So it no matter to me if them boy they want carry some pussy feelings. Because me here say good, he want to feel it. But good girl no look on community D. Nah, I don't fuck with bitch niggas. When we choppers, me chill with some real killers. Corporate bad man we trade and make 6 figure. Yes, alright, them man there with the real vigor.
I'm good, yeah, I'm fantastic.
I thought I did it already. Okay, I thought I did it already.
It's a girl V Licious.
Let me tell you what the boy say. Tell you what the boy say. Yeah. If I'm a good, yeah, I'm fantastic. No stretch out, no, I have good elastic. Position like me no gymnastic. The food can't come in, can't come with the tactics. They want a real, a steel and no plastic. And a normal thing, yo, it's drastic. Boy carry weight and no like fiber optics. Real gangster no come up with no chopstick. Pan the thing, me a wine pan the thing. Love my bad advice and me bring. Boy, pan the thing, me a wine pan the thing. Do as I say like a puppet on a string, yo. Pan the thing, me a wine pan the thing. Straight bullseye, every shot where you sling. Boy, pan the thing, me a wine pan the thing. Well flexible, pan the light, me a swing. The one that clear it flow like a stripper. Hold me tight like a boa constrictor. In a my bed in your head, get the picture. Them a avatar attack, a try flick. You no switch, yeah. Never see me pan the thing, me a TikTok. Me a cruise on smooth and a flip flop. Hot girl, yo, are you have the muscle? Cause you fit to in piece like a jigsaw puzzle, yo. Pan the thing, me a white pan the thing. Love my bad advice, so me bring. Boy, pan the thing, me a white pan the thing. Do as I say. Devilish, but me like it. Forbidden truth, to me like tears. Say yeah, devil, but me like it. Hot no fuck. I don't want to. Devilish, but me like it. Forbidden truth, to me like tears. Say me a devil, but you like it. Hot no fuck and fat with a broadhead. So devilish, them girl they really want my space. My devil, my boo. No one know me, bitch, drop dead. I don't see the girl like dick to make me pack and leave. Cut up with the energy. I need it for my sleep, but it's on the earth, yeah. Mad. That's vibes.
Yo, you see sweater right off of me. Yo, I swear, yo, that mad people, that is the rhythm coaster, all right? And it may sound easy. I remember as well, yeah, the artist doesn't even know what I'm going to give them. They don't know the genre, they don't know the tempo. I could go gospel, I can go slow, they don't know. Trust me, and them just have to work. Like, they have to work. They have to listen and catch, and they got to look at one speaker. Yo, it's harder than it looks, trust me. V Licious, big up yourself. Nats, big up yourself. We need to get you back into the studio, you know. Yeah? But listen, if you just sit back real quick behind that, yeah? And if you just tell them where they can find you, let them know about Big Cho once again, so when they watch back the show, they know where they can find you. Nats, the artist, please. What's the YouTube? Bennett Time. Spell it for them. All right. Mad. That is it. That is it. So that is Nats, the artist, V Licious, Vanessa Stolisha. I joke. I joke. Yo, she pull her jokes, you know.
Yeah, you don't know, follow me on Instagram, _V.LICIOUS, no underscore, sorry, V.LICIOUS _, and you know, everywhere else is V Licious on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify. Listen, I value a Spotify follow, so follow me on Spotify, follow my playlist.
I need to follow you as well, you know.
Send them on my playlist, so you don't know, do your thing, and yeah, support UK dancehall.
What's your Spotify? Just V Licious, yeah? Yeah, I need to follow you up in there as well. Yes. Oh, yeah, they're on TikTok as well. One of the few artists that are on TikTok, you know, yeah, she's up to the time. She's up to the time. I love that. Do you do videos and that, yeah? Mad. Alright, cool. Make sure you get over there. Boom Fashion. When I close off the show, thank you very much to my co-host, you know.
There, as always, every week. In effect.
Khalid Haidara. We cannot add people to the live because it is a production, as you know. So this is Stylah Talk Show, powered by Karibe Culture. We cannot add people to the live as a production, but just stay tuned. We're pretty much here every Thursday, except next Thursday we won't be here. And then we'll be commencing again the Thursday after that because I've got a booking. Boom.
Next Thursday we're not around. The following Thursday we have the buzzing queen herself, Lady Danger. Episode 4. Lady Danger, people. You know the rhythm roller coaster is gonna be super mad with Lady Danger in the building.
No, I get a gospel.
Listen, Danger, if you're in the live, we're gonna test you again and again and again.
Who's episode 5? Is it Black Cognac? Yeah.
Black Cognac.
And then episode 6 is Juju Blood.
Juju Blood.
All right, cool. And then
Clay Angel.
All right, nice. And then that's the end of the season.
Christmas.
All right.
Christmas special.
Lovely. All right, so that has been V Licious. You guys make sure when you're watching this back, you don't forget. Actually, just pause it right now and go find her. Like, go find her right now online and press follow. Tune into everything that she's doing. She's very big on unity. She's very big on support. She's very big on the UK, like dancehall music as a whole. The song challenge, she surprised me because most dancehall artists don't even know about some of them artists, them songs there. So even when she said the Mambo number 5, you didn't know it. You never knew that. No, you never. You never know the song. You never. And to show you that I'm a real DJ as well. Can play the song just like that as well. Yeah, can play the song too. Yeah, what envy. She know music. Yeah, just like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Everybody in the car coming on this track.
Yeah. So
liquor store around the corner.
Look. The game section. This by far you've been the best artist that's been here in the game section by far. By far.
Okay.
Like, literally for the fact that you knew everything and then your reaction to it's moving, it's got hair on it, like.
That was the killer.
I think you guys set me up to think that it was something
Psychological.
scary.
You see, the mind is a funny thing, you know. The mind is a funny thing. Because it was just a little sweet pepper.
I'm telling you, man.
Where you cook with it.
Me a bad girl dance, girl in a dance, you know.
I afraid of sweet pepper.
I tell you, imagine.
But yeah.
You felt like a crab. I didn't know.
A crab. But yeah, big up V Licious, man. Very, very festive. It's been fun. It's been energetic. The vibes have been nice. I'm going to be tuning into a lot more of your stuff and what you do. I feel like I got to know you a lot more just from that little kind of conversation that we had there. Yeah. I want my cake. Just saying. Cake.
I definitely want my cake.
Oh, my cake. And big up to my co-host. She's bigged up everyone, but I have to big up my co-host, Boom Fashion. Make sure you check her out. She is a bit talented. She have a little bit of talent. Yeah, I'm joking. She have a whole heap of talent, man. She good. Big up Boom Fashion, my co-host. And big up Karibe Culture, the production team. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page, Karibe Culture on YouTube and all social mediums. All right? Catch us back here Thursday 24th with the buzzing queen herself, Lady Danger. That is it.
What's next? Our man just left. The girl boring. Our routine put him to bed. Our man just left.